Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brian Panda Beauty, and in today's video I am doing Jacqueline Fernandez inspired makeup look. I was scrolling through my YouTube in the popular videos and I came across a song by Badshah. Oh yeah. And in that video there was Jacqueline Fernandez and I loved her makeup look. It was so simple, so subtle, so sexy, and I thought I'll do a video recreating that look because I love creating Indian looks, as you guys know already. So yeah, this was my take on her look. I will try to do my hair. My hair's gone flat a little bit. It usually does, but I don't even curl it properly. I just did like a beach wave. Her hair is quite curly, but this is my take on it. This is what I've done. And yeah, so this is the photo. And this is the look I'm gonna recreate. I try to do a good job. I wore some jewelry. My earrings took me hella long time to put that in. And a red bendy to give the whole look, like, you know, just to add that little bit of salt and pepper. But yeah, this is the look. If you guys like what you see and you want to know how I created this look, what I used, how I used it, obviously you don't have to use the same products I'm using. But yeah, keep on watching and I'll explain everything. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to take is my Ole Henriksen primer here. This is called Banana Bright Face Primer. I'm just going to concentrate this on my forehead, my cheeks, and my nose and chin. And any remaining product, I'll just push it down to my neck. I'm going to color correct with my LA Pro concealer. It's in color peach. Orange corrector, and I'm going to just put this where I have discoloration. I don't have any discoloration that's really bad, but I'm just going to make sure that my skin looks nice and clean when I do put my foundation on. For my foundation today, I'm going to go in with Arbonne. This one is Perfecting Liquid Foundation. It has SPF 15 in it. My color is Golden Beige. I'm just going to take a few pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just going to use my finger to put the product on my face and then blend it out with my beauty sponge. Taking a wet beauty sponge and just pressing the product into my skin. And with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in color medium, and put this underneath my eyes. So taking this concealer on top of my eyelid as well. And my Huda Beauty translucent powder, my one is Sugar Cookies. I'm going to take my beauty sponge and dip it in the product. And I'm just going to set my under eyes. I'm going to press that product into my skin. I'm not going to bake it. Take a little bit on the back of my beauty sponge and set my eyes. I'm going to take a little bit and set my lips and around my lips. About that smell from Huda Beauty. Anyway, I'm going to carry on doing my face and then I'll do my eyes last. I'm going to go in my Clarins bronzer, just bronze up my face a little bit. Just going to take a bronzing brush. And Jacqueline's face is very neutral. You don't see a lot of highlight, you don't see a lot of blush, you don't see a lot of bronzing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep my face quite neutral but still kind of define it. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to just concentrate on the back of my face for bronzing and start bringing it down, and very light-handedly. As you can still see, there's color but it's not very obvious. And I'm going to shape my face. And Bobbi Brown, this is called Rasberry Blush. This is number 20. This is a pot rouge for lips and cheeks, and I'm going to use this for my cheeks. And it looks like this. I've used it quite a bit. I'm going to take a little bit on the finger and just dab and dab. I'm going to take my wet sponge and just spread that product. And the reason I'm using my dirty sponge is because any foundation or any product from there will kind of blend the blush quite nicely and give it a beautiful tinge of that color instead of like looking very harsh. And of course you can always go back and forth in the pot to add more color. Her highlighter is very, very subtle. Whew. I'm gonna try this. This is the Revolution and the liquid highlighter. I don't know how it's gonna work. Hopefully it's gonna work. So I'm gonna use this instead of a powdered one. So I'm just gonna take 1 drop of that product. And this one is in Rose Gold, one of my favorite colors ever. And all I'm gonna do is dab my finger in that color, just like that. And just put it on the highest points of my face. And what I'm doing is using a clean finger and just spreading the product onto my skin. And if you want to add more, you can add more, and again put it on with 1 finger and then spread it with the other. And again taking the product and on this side, and I'll take the same finger and put it on my nose. Alright, now I'm going to do my brows. And for my brows, I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown pencil here. This is called Perfectly Defined Longwear Brow Pencil. My color is Mahogany. First, I'm going to brush my brows and take out any product. And I'm gonna take the pencil side. Pencil side? Well, it's my brows in it. And just fill them in. I had to do my own brows. I don't know how I did it, but I did my own brows because we're not allowed to go outside, and I think they look pretty okay. But I can't wait to get my brows done once this quarantine is finished. But that's very superficial sort of stuff, so it doesn't bother me if I don't get them done. Anyway, so just gonna fill in my brows with this. Go in with my Essence. This is the Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. I've been loving this product, and you'll see why. So these are my brows, and then I just brush this product into my brows and I lift my brows, like the hair, upwards, and it just gives you this bushy brows. It is so cool. Can you see? It is amazing. Alright, now it's time to do my eyes. Should I do my lips? No, I'll do my eyes. Alright, so for today's eye look, I'm gonna go in with my Mecca Max eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. The first color I'm going to go in is called Soul Train, this red one here. This is going to go above my crease. And I'm going to take very little product, I don't want too much. I'm just going to draw a line above my crease, very lightly, almost shaping my eye. To go any harder or darker than this, and it's really important to have a brush like this. This one is a small, precise dome sort of brush, really good to do more intricate sort of work. If you have a bigger brush than this, it might not be as nice and precise. And now, once I've put the color on, I'm just going to buff the color outwards so that it can kind of blend out, plus also give me a nice shape. So as you can see, I'm just going in circular motion and blending out that color. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this brown here. This brown is called Hyped. I'm going to take the same brush, and now I'm going to go on the outer corner of my eye and kind of blend that color with the red. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take that brown and I'm going to shape a V, and I'm kind of joining that brown with the red. And the reason I'm using the same dome brush is because I want that tint of that brown and red together so they kind of blend in nicely. What I'm going to do is take that brown and kind of go in my crease underneath that red. And again, I'm not taking too much product. I'm going to take very little product and kind of form a V shape around my eye. On this one. I'm going to go in with the red again and just going to emphasize on that red on the top of my crease, just so it doesn't just blend out with the brown, so it kind of stands out. And again, I'm taking the same brush because I don't want that brown and red separating too much. take that dark brown again, and it is the color Hyped. Just going to connect the browns together. What I'm going to take is my Clarins eye pencil. This one is in black, and make sure that your pencil is quite sharp. And I'm going to just line my waterline. Take my finger and just move that out. Now I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Dream On. It's a beige flat matte color. And I'm going to take a sponge, and this is going to go anywhere you see a space. So basically this area right here. That's what Jacqueline had. Take the other side of that sponge and take this color right here next to Dream On. It's called High. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And draw a wing liner. I'm going to use my Clinique Tarte pen. It's in black. And Jacqueline's eyeliner is not super obvious. It's very simple, and I've seen that she really lifts her eyeliner so her eyes are more rounder and more open. A tint of purple in her eyes, and so I thought I'll go in my Juvia's place and use this purple right here. It's called Zobo. My palette that I'm using from Juvia's is the Masquerade Mini Juvia's, and I'm going to take a very sharp sort of flat brush, and I'm going to take this purple on it, very little. I'm just going to line my lash line with it. I'm not taking the purple all the way to my outer corner where I've got the wing. I want the wing to look black. In my previous palette by Mecca, I'm going to take this black. I'm just going to take that flat brush again with that purple on it, and I'm going to press that black on top of that purple. Again, I'm not touching my wing, I'm just doing it in the middle. And I'm going to take my Clarins pencil again and just tightline my lash line. And I will take my Clinique pen again, and I'm just going to add a very thin line underneath my bottom lashes, and I'm just concentrating on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to take the flat brush, take the black on it, and just press it on top of the eyeliner. What I'll do is just spread that product and bring it in. So that's my eyes, and now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use my Tarte lash curler. Lashes today, I'm going to use my Clarins mascara. This is Supra Volume Mascara. While my lashes are drying and I put my fake lashes on, I'm going to go in with my lip liner. This is by Clarins in color Chocolate. You can use any brown lip liner. And I'm just going to outline my lips. And I'm going to try to keep my lips quite full because Jacqueline has quite full lips. What I've done is, that looks so ridiculous, but there's a reason why. So what I've done is basically outlined my lips, so formed a shape. Now I'm going to bring this in so I can make my lip look quite full from top, and bring it in the bottom so I can make my lips look fuller from the bottom as well. And I'm going to fill the corners of my lip again to make them look quite full. I used to do something similar when I was a teenager. Just reminds me of that. So for my lipstick, I'm going to use my ColourPop lip color here. It's an Ultra Satin in Echo Park. And I'm going to put this all over my lip. lip pencil again and kind of add that lip liner where I added the lip liner before. This could be the look. You can just leave your face like this. Just make sure you add mascara on your bottom lashes as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add my false lashes. For my lashes, I'm gonna use basic fluffy sort of lashes. Jacqueline's lashes were quite straight. They didn't have any shape. They were just long and fluffy. In Juvia's Place palette again, and I'm going to take that purple, where is it? Right here, and I'm going to take that flat brush and just add that purple onto my lash line. I'm just going to add that purple on my lower lash line too, just next to the black that I have. And I'm going to take my mascara again. I'm going to do two things. One is I'm going to just apply them to the tips of my lashes so they'll look more fluffy, and the other thing I'm doing is doing my lower lashes. And I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus, it's just a generic one, and just spray it on my face. This one hair has been pissing me off for the past hour. I don't know why I'm shaking this because I'm so used to my gold light, so I'm just going to spray this from far away. Lip color is good, but it's not good enough. I'm going to add Downtown Girl by Chi Chi. It is a bit more browner. This is the finished look, and I'm just going to add a few accessories on my face. I've been dying to use this for the longest period. It's a bit more red than orange than Jacqueline Hill's. Let me just see how she puts it. Is it quite up high or quite red, that color? And I've got a few accessories from my wedding day, and I don't like jewelry. I mean, I like jewelry, but I'm not a religious fan. I'm just gonna add this. How pretty is this? So pretty, though. Hair is quite curly. Mine's not so curly at the moment because I didn't curl them nicely. I could, but my ears are hurting and I can't be bothered now. I was gonna get a mum scarf just to add a little bit of touch, but I'm so hungry and I'm so tired. And my ear is like so sore right now. Like it's been cooked nicely. Anyway, I mean, this gives you an idea. This gives you a whole, you know, I mean, I don't even have the sari that she's wearing. I would love to buy it from Bangalore? Oh, Bengal, sorry. Yeah, Bengal. So this is her. And this is me. I would say pretty close, I think. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys had fun watching it, especially in times of when things are very, very negative. Hope this look kind of entertained you. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you'll just try to create this in your free time. Yeah, hope you guys have a beautiful day. Be happy and be positive, and God bless you. Bye.